Which best describes you, Christian or follower of Jesus? Before we begin, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you. Many people around the world identify as Christians, yet the way Christianity is practiced can vary widely. So, what is Christianity? The word Christianity comes from the word Christian, which has roots in Greek and Latin. Christian comes from the Greek word Christianos, meaning a follower of Christ or belonging to Christ. The word Christ comes from the Greek Christos, meaning the anointed one, which is the Greek translation of the Hebrew word Messiah. The suffix "idi" comes from the Latin "itas," meaning state of being or condition. So, Christianity literally means the state of being a follower of Christ. Historically, the term Christian was first used in the city of Antioch in the 1st century, as mentioned in the book of Acts. However, Jesus' followers often referred to themselves as disciples, believers, or followers. Originally, Christianity described people whose identity and way of life were centered on Christ, not merely a religion, institution, or cultural label. Today, many practices associated with Christianity have drifted away from reflecting the life and message of Christ. Members of organizations often follow human leaders rather than the Word of God and the example Jesus left in the Bible. This was more understandable in times when the masses could not read or write. However, following the Protestant Reformation of the 1500s, literacy spread as people desired to read God's Word for themselves. The invention of the printing press around 1450 also made books far more accessible. Today, with mass literacy at its highest and with access to social media, the internet, and countless books, there is little excuse for not knowing the teachings of Christ if one truly desires to know. In his teachings, Jesus emphasized love, mercy, obedience to God, humility over status, and service over self-interest. Some of his core principles include loving God and loving others as yourself, practicing the commandments of God, practicing forgiveness even toward enemies, showing compassion and mercy, participating in congregational worship on the seventh-day Sabbath, living with honesty, generosity, and self-sacrifice, and upholding godly principles rather than man-made traditions. Jesus expects his followers to live by these Christ-like principles. When these values are ignored, a gap forms between what Jesus taught and how Christianity is often perceived today. Because of this, some believers prefer to call themselves followers of Jesus rather than simply Christians. The term Christian can carry cultural or political meanings that do not always align with Jesus' teachings. Saying follower of Jesus places the focus directly on living according to his words and example rather than on labels or institutions. Ultimately, the question is less about what name is used and more about whether one's life reflects the way of Jesus. Jesus will soon return for his faithful followers, only his faithful followers, as he has promised. Then, with the harps of God, the followers of Jesus will rejoice, singing the song of Moses and the Lamb, who is Jesus himself. What rejoicing that will be! Thanks for listening. I would appreciate a like if you don't mind, and also please share. Sharing is caring.